Hey Aries, welcome to your October 2024 weekly reading. It's going to be your reading from October 7th until the 13th. I hope you're doing well. We're just going to go ahead and begin. If you want to book a personal reading with me, of course, that link will be down below in the description. If you click that link, it'll take you straight to my website. And then, of course, from there, you can purchase a reading. Pretty sure y'all get tired of me saying that for the ones that already know, right? I gotta plug it in though, I got to. All right, let's take a look here. Aries. Oh wait, that's not the spread that I'm doing, hold on. Let's take a look here, Aries. What's going on with you this week? All right, let's take a look. Overall energy pulled here is the Queen of Cups. Some of you may have some water in your chart, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You also pulled this Three of Wands here. You have the Three of Cups, and then you have the Justice card. This Justice card doesn't surprise me that it's coming out. I mean, we're obviously in the season of Libra, and the Justice card is the archetype of Libra, or is connected to Libra. Also, we just had a solar eclipse, right? And that was also in Libra. So the balancing is something that we're all doing at this time, and that's the Justice card. All right, you did pull the Hierophant here in the outcome. So, very interesting. Let's pull your Oracle cards here, Aries. You pulled this Mercury retrograde card. It says reinvention here. All right. Well, I definitely see you're rethinking things, or this will be the week where you're rethinking things. Mercury retrogrades are a time to be more introspective, reflect on things, improve things. So you could be revisiting something here, or relooking at something, or going over something here. Possibly even changing your mind about something too, I'm seeing. You pulled this Willow of the Wisp. It says treasures hidden in the shadows here. I'm also intuitively picking up some form of an opportunity you could be finding. If it's something that you've been seeking out for yourself, something you've been searching for, you could come across that. That could be the treasure here. But I think too, you may get into this energy here, and I'm not even in the tarot yet, but I'm just getting a lot of channel messages. You may also, there is this energy about you wanting to do something different. Like your approach to something, even the way you're thinking about something, it's like you're rethinking something here, or wanting to take a different approach towards something. It's like almost like something you just want to kind of refigure out. And through that process of refiguring it out, you could be coming across different ways of doing things, but they're better, or coming across even opportunities that help you with whatever it is your objective is. Let's see here. What do we got here, Aries? You pulled this enjoy where you are, for soon you will be somewhere else here. So there could be this urgency at this time you may be feeling as well, Aries, like you wanting to get started on things, and hurry the process on something. I mean, I hate to say it, right, but Aries, you always get called impatient, which I'm not calling you impatient because I understand. But I think you're being asked to be patient here with your process. Because I do get here that there is something here you have to relook at, or something maybe you're putting on hold, or something you may be rethinking, right? It's as much as you would like to go forward with something, I do see it getting resolved though, and you being able to move forward. Maybe it's just a minor pause here, or whatever the case might be. It's something here though that you're having to relook at. And with this card, it says enjoy where you are, for soon you'll be somewhere else. It's I think you want things to move forward, but in a way, it's you're having to maybe take a step back, or you're having to maybe relook at something before you can really go into the direction you would like to go, if that makes sense here. It's an overall good energy here this week. I just think there is something here you're having to relook at. You pulled this Queen of Cups here for your overall energy. Like I said, some of you may have water in your chart. You could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I think at this time you're having to really figure out what you're emotionally comfortable with. And as an Aries, and being an Aries, that maybe not be your strong suit, right? Because if you think about it, the Queen of Cups is very much connected to Cancer, and Cancer is a sign that squares you, Aries. It's, Cancer deals with our emotion, and how we feel and our comfort and stuff like that. You're usually a sign that's like a bold, assertive, takes action, But there is something here, you having to kind of think through things more. And I think it's more so you really kind of reflecting in a more, like in a way here, you're putting the emphasis on like your sense of comfort with something, or your sense of stability, or how you feel emotionally towards something. You have the Three of Wands here in your current energy at this time. It doesn't surprise me. You are the Three of Wands in the tarot. It's Sun in Aries. So some of you, it doesn't matter if you have a Sun in Aries and you're watching this, or a Moon in Aries, or a Venus in Aries. It's just an Aries energy. And this card is about your ships coming in, waiting for your ships to come in. It's also a card, though, too, to where it is very much having to be assertive, having to take the lead, having to take the initiative. Like sometimes we can't wait for our ships to come in, but sometimes we have to wait for our ships to come in. And that's the balancing act going on here in this reading with the Justice card for you this week. And just in general, as we're in this Libra season, it's like you're really having to approach things with a lot more balance. And that's also your advice with the Two of Swords, and I'll explain that here in a moment. But I do think, though, you could be re-looking at something here, rethinking something. You have the Three of Cups here in your challenge. Three of Cups is an energy of feeling like emotional support or emotional connectiveness. Could be with people, places, things, communities, groups. Some of you at this time, you could be like, your challenge at this time is you trying to find a way to find that sense of like joy with your situation here, like trying to figure out the best resolution here for everybody involved. Very interesting. You have the Two of Swords. Let's just go to the future. I'll come back to the advice in a moment. But you have the Justice card here in the future position. Yeah, and I think that this Justice card is calling for you to have discernment. The Justice card is about having discernment. It's about balance. It's about understanding energy, how one thing could affect another, right? Actions have consequences. That's the scales, the cosmic scales of balance that the Justice card holds. And so you're having to look at something or do something here. You're having to balance out the scales first before you can really move forward here with what it is that you've been wanting to do. So, and I'm gonna have to clarify this Hierophant. I do sense here, though, the Hierophant is symbolic of you being able to start any type of new venture here. Whether you're getting the green light with something, whether you're getting an opportunity coming your way, whether you're finding the information that you're seeking, whether you're finding the wisdom, or whether you're trying to learn something and obtain the wisdom of something, it's going to allow you to get started here with your venture, with your endeavor. Especially, I see it here with the Three of Wands being in your current energy. You have the Queen of Swords here in the position of something that you're unaware of, that you need to be aware of here. If you're not sure about something, I would ask, and I would double check things. I would clarify things, especially with this Mercury retrograde card. The Queen of Swords is about getting a deeper comprehension on things and understanding things more clearly, so that way you can understand what your next moves are, what your next step is. So if there's any questions or anything that you're thinking about that you want to clarify or that you want to clear up, I would definitely do it. Because your advice here is to come from a balanced place, Two of Swords. It's actually Libra, Moon in Libra. So, but this card is about the fulcrum of the mind, the awareness of how one thing can affect the other. So I think your advice here, if you're not feeling ready to do something here, Aries, this week, this is a separate message coming through. If you're not feeling ready to do something this week, wait until the timing is better with something. Because the Three of Cups is like you want to be able to feel emotionally comfortable with something. But if that's the challenge, with this Mercury retrograde card and the Two of Swords, wait. Right, just take your time here. Queen of Swords, get more information, get a better understanding. Right, weigh it out, Justice card in the future, and then make your decision. Let's take a look here. Let's clarify your read. But I want to say something too that's very important in this reading, and because this solar eclipse was, oppose you, Aries, in regards to, that's affecting your relationships at this time. Three of Cups is very much so relationships, right? The people you care about. The Two of Swords is, okay, so here it is. The Three of Wands deals with your sense of self. This is you, Aries, right? And where the eclipse was is in the South Node, and Libra deals with other people. And so the Two of Swords is saying there's a balancing act that has to go on here in regards to like people and situations, right? Having to really think through before you can really decide what your best course of action is with the Three of Wands, right? So it's having to just be aware of the balance. Like, am I putting too much? Am I giving all my power away to others, right? Or am I taking too much power for myself and not giving it to others? It's this balancing thing that you're having to do here. All right. Let's clarify your reading. Clarify the Queen of Cups for the overall energy. Pull the Six of Swords. Well, I like this energy being the overall energy because Six of Swords is about moving out of rough waters, getting into more calmer waters. Basically, simply being put, you're just moving in a better direction here and getting yourself unstuck from something that has been troubling. Right? So you're finding that sense of emotional comfort and stability for the overall energy, and that's what you're prioritizing, I feel, this week. You pulled the Three of Cups, or the Three of Wands, Knight of Cups here in your current energy. Yeah, and I think at this time, you're being encouraged here to be assertive, act with more self-determination, be vulnerable, be open with the Knight of Cups, and allow yourself to emotionally go into things here that you're feeling compelled to do. Clarify the Three of Cups in your challenge. You pulled the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. Yeah, the challenge is Knight of Pentacles is like practical, having to be kind of cautious and practical here with the things that you do, because it could affect people, places, or things here at Three of Cups. But I think also too, you could be trying to find like a reliable sense of support when it comes to people, places, and things, right? So that could also be your challenge here this week. Clarify the Justice card in the future. You pulled there goes that Queen of Swords again. So here you have it. I do see you here, like I said, the Two of Swords is the advice. You really want to get all the information. You want to be able to understand both sides, your side, the other side, and then you have to ultimately make your decision, Justice card, Queen of Swords, about, what's going to be best for you and everybody involved, right? And I think that's that's like your future energy going into the week, like you having this discernment with how you're going to go about approaching situations here. Also, too, if you've been looking for any type of clarity here in regards to something that you're waiting on, I do see that coming to you here. But I still see you kind of thinking through something. Clarify this Queen of Swords. You pull the Eight of Swords. Yeah, Eight of Swords is there's a lot of information to understand and digest, and you need time to just let it all simmer and let it all integrate, so that way you can understand. And so if you don't understand fully, Two of Swords as your advice is saying, hey, take your time, right? There's no rush here. Take your time, and when you get to that place of feeling emotionally comfortable to do something, right, or to make your decision, that's when you should do it. Yeah, and with this Knight of Pentacles, there's no rush. Knight of Pentacles is saying, hey, enjoy your life right now, right? Enjoy your life this week. Just have a good time. Right, some of you may be the one that puts the pause on something, or maybe there's a delay. Right, Knight of Pentacles in the challenge, but it's going to work itself out. Clarify the Hierophant here in the outcome. Pull the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, and I think you're going to get some type of information, or you're going to be learning something here, the Hierophant, because we always have to remember that the Hierophant, it represents like learning at higher levels of education, wisdom, keys of wisdom that helps you integrate something more, understand something more, that can bring Queen of Cups a sense of comfort and stability and emotional security. Some of you could be taking a course this week. I've got some channel messages coming through. Could be a course this week on energy, Queen of Cups, course this week on emotions, or information you could be learning, wisdom you could be obtaining with emotions, energy, Queen of Cups, how you can, emotionally like feel better here. You could be getting support from a Queen of Cups type figure here with the Hierophant that is going to be supporting you and helping you, holding space for you, that allows for you to be able to get started with your endeavors here, or that allows, like, this person could be helping you like understand something deeper, which helps you be able to like continue on your journey like in a positive way. So let's see here. You pulled this Dugong card. It says trust, grace, mystery, humor, and I kind of feel like don't take this week so serious, Aries. I'm not saying you're like you're being real serious, but like to not take things too serious, because I do feel with this Two of Swords, Knight of Pentacles as the advice. It's like there's no rush, and it's like there's just take your time with things, right? And like have fun. Knight of Pentacles is about enjoying the finer things in life, and like sometimes it's like you don't have to have it all figured out, right? Like, yes, like take care of the things you need to take care of and do the things that you need to do. But if like you can't solve the whole riddle of the fucking universe overnight, right? Like, and who knows if you can even solve it, right? So, so I feel like this humor is like saying like to enjoy yourself and like trust in the process here. This card also says grace, and that's the Queen of Cups. Like Queen of Cups is connected to grace, and it's the overall energy. Like trust in the new direction you're going. Six of Swords, Queen of Cups. You're moving in the right direction here. Have faith, trust the process, have grace, and let the mystery unfold and have fun while it's unfolding. You pull this ignition card. It says fire here. So I think your fire is being lit here, Aries. Three of Wands. In your current energy, there is this growth and expansion and some type of new, I don't even say new, but there is a lot of passion coming through. And the Knight of Cups is saying, to act on your passions. Let me take this one. You pull this Fallen Angel card. It says spiritual narcolepsy here. Well, some of you maybe have fell asleep spiritually, right? So now maybe you're kind of waking back up to things, right? Maybe you're becoming more, you're just gaining a deeper sense of awareness here, I feel, this week, about how you can do things better. And that's that Hierophant, Queen of Cups, which is really going to help you emotionally here. Get emotionally and spiritually get into the place here that you need to be able to evolve and grow and move forward in the direction you would like to go. So that's what I got for you, Aries, in your weekly reading. I appreciate you watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, again, that link will be down below in the description. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe. And if you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. Otherwise, in that, Aries, I'm wishing you the best, and I'll see you in your next video.